Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time of watching, you are highly welcome. Please kindly click on the subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you once again for stopping by. Wow, Yul Edochie has been paying attention to Daddy Freeze, his posts, everything going on, because I think basically he wanted to use the strategy of Daddy Freeze, but as it is now, court has fined Daddy Freeze just 5 million naira. The reason why I'm saying is just for him, because 5 million naira is a whole big deal for me. But for Daddy Freeze, he has the money, he has the connection. His 2 wristwatches alone, they said the wristwatch is cost about 110 million naira. So you see, apart from the wristwatches, he also has other investment buildings. His woman that he's living with, that he called his wife Benedicta, is also a big business entrepreneur. So if it is money, they have the money. So I'm even wondering why court is fining him 5 million. Probably is what happened that made the court to fine him 5 million naira, because most probably it was a one-time thing, and after that the wife, that is Benedicta, and her ex-husband separated. But in the case of Judy Austin and Yul Edochie, this one that Judy Austin is busy shouting up and down, mocking Daddy Freeze. She doesn't even know what is coming for her. That is why I say illiteracy is a bad thing. Despite the fact that Daddy Freeze had the best lawyers, had a good case which brought to the table, as he said, why did they take it to the lower court, and the lower court find them to take it to the higher court, Supreme Court, and now being tormented? This case has been there for the past 12 years. Now let's talk about Yul Edochie and what is going to happen to him, because they say that if the court can find Daddy Freeze 5 million naira, then Yul Edochie is supposed to pay Mr. Obasi 500 million naira. I'm not talking about mail. You see the problem. You see the serious problem that is going to be on Yul Edochie's head. It's like they put a charcoal on his head. The thing is just burning him, because if May is fighting him here, Mr. Obasi will also be fighting, because Yul was knocking Mr. Obasi's wife close to 10 years before they even started to discuss separation. Chai, no be small thing though. Are you seeing what I am saying? Somebody on the comment section is saying that Mr. Obasi has not sued yet because he's afraid of Judy Austin's brother, who went to threaten him after he made the first interview and explained how Judy Austin and Yul has been cheating on their partners for years. Wow. So if that may be the case, the family of Morgalu, that is Judy Austin and her people, that are really troublesome people, I guess she wanted to use that same hand on Queen May. Then she now realized that Queen May is not a pushover. You can push Mr. Obasi, but you cannot push Queen May. Let's just assume that Mr. Obasi didn't go to school. Maybe he didn't understand the law. He doesn't really know the law that much. But Queen May is a very highly intelligent person, and as at that, we definitely fight it. And that is why she didn't come on the street of internet to come and explain herself, to come and vindicate herself, to come and tell us that Yul Edochie did this one, Yul Edochie did everything that we know. It is from Yul Edochie that we know all these things. The few ones that we even know from Queen May, it is as a result of people close by who leaked the information that we got. But apart from that, every other thing, it is Yul Edochie. Now Yul Edochie, if Obasi peradventure sues him, he's going to pay more than 500 million, because he has been knocking the wife for the past how many years? 10 years or more. But first, before Mr. Obasi sues him, Yul Edochie, let Queen May get her money first. Yes. Hey, Mr. Obasi needs people who will help him get justice. He was threatened after the first interview by Judy's brother, which we already know. The truth is that, is he willing to come out to fight this fight? I like the fact that Queen May is fighting this fight, and she's fighting it to the last of her drop, the last drop of her blood, because she cannot afford to see this, 2 rascals coming on social media to be dancing. Mr. Obasi no fit talk wetin I see for isi milli hand. Justice for Mr. Obasi. You should help Mr. Obasi to sue Yul Edochie. He must pay the money, and Judy must pay that 100 million naira, which May will sue her. May is not even only suing Judy Austin, it's even suing Yul Edochie and Joy. So you see, their case is way worse. If Daddy Freeze can accept that, oh, definitely he's going to pay the 5 million naira, despite the fact that he's saying some childish things on social media, bragging about his what. But if you have the money, you can brag, sha. But all those things does not matter. The cocoa be say you go still pay that 5 million naira. Now Yul Edochie is now in fact shattered, because he expected Daddy Freeze to fight it and find a way out of it, so that he will still use the same strategy that Daddy Freeze used. But alas, it did not work for him. The court is a respecter of nobody. The court doesn't care. The court doesn't want consentment. The court doesn't want on riches. The court was basically on evidence. And if you bring up the evidence, if it is okay, if you make a good case, it's going to be okay, and they will look into it. But as it is now, as I'm talking to you now, Yul Edochie and Judy Austin does not have any case. Have you asked yourself why they stopped making those videos? Because of the fact that they feel that May doesn't have enough evidence, and they don't want to be giving May more evidence. But what they have failed to understand is that right from ab initio, since Judy Austin came into limelight with Yul Edochie, all those their skit making that they've been making, that they've been deleting posts up and down, Queen May's lawyer has kept it. They have every information. They have the date, the time of every post and every statement Yul Edochie made. Remember the public apology that Yul Edochie did? Everything was brought to the court, and that is why, as I'm talking to you now, Yul Edochie is just trembling. He doesn't know what to do. No matter how he works hard, he can never get the money, because apparently it wasn't even acting that gave him most of his money. It was all these brand deals and influencing work. But as it is now, not even one single brand want to work with him. The last time a particular brand worked with him, we all saw what happened at the end of the day. It didn't even last. As for Judy Austin, she has never been good at anything. That is why nobody is even calling her. Why do you think that most of her colleagues, despite the fact that some of them will be hailing her, why is that they give her a contract, they give her work? Maybe they give her work now. Yes, now, if you want to help somebody, maybe you give the person work. But they will not give her work because they know that she's bad for the business. She's bad for her brand. If I'm Judy Austin, I will even ask myself, all these people, these likes of Uche Ogbodo that claims to be my friend, Uche Ogbodo should make her a brand ambassador. Shebi, she and her husband owns a fine stuff. I'll be waiting. They should make her ambassador now. Shebi, been her friends for months. That is why I like Queen May and her friends. They always help each other. Kiss Misiano is Queen May is her brand ambassador. She uses priceless hair. She uses Annie's enhancement, product. She uses waist cincher by B. Anita Joseph. You see how it's supposed to work. Well, Yul Edochie, I don't know how you are going to do this, because this matter self, it tire me. It don't over you. They say what happens to a stubborn fly, it follows the cup down to the grave. When we are begging him, Oga, calm down, you they shall say you get coconut head. Now you thought that, since you people are in the same position, you and the Freeze, you guys are in similar issue. But you don't know that the difference is that the Freeze has more evidence against his prosecutor than even you. Yul Edochie does not have any evidence, and that is why he thought that he will use the Freeze method. Why do you think he has not come out to make any statement about the whole thing? If he had to be before, Yul Edochie will come out, but he cannot come out now because he apparently knows that he himself, he wants to learn from the Freeze. But now that the Freeze said he will pay, so if the court can fine him 5 million naira, that means Yul Edochie, if Mr. Obasina decide to wake up one day and decide to sue you, problem there for you, because that one highway to your proper grave. Because if they even sell your rickety motor, you won't be able to pay anything. Even sell you the Austin and join, you won't still be able to pay anything. But let's see how it goes. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching, and do have a lovely day ahead. Bye bye.